Hi, it's Mark Graban. Welcome to Lean Blog Audio. This is a blog post I published on August 11th, 2025. It's titled, Join Me at AME St. Louis 2025 for an interactive workshop on better metrics and better management. To learn more, to see the blog post, you can go to leanblog.org/audio 426 or look for a link in the show notes. So I am really looking forward to being part of the AME St. Louis 2025 International Conference this October. On Monday, October 6th, I'll be leading a half-day workshop called the Deming Red Bead Game and Process Behavior Charts, Practical Applications for Lean Management. If you've ever been stuck in the exhausting cycle of reacting to every up and down in your performance metrics, or if red-green scorecards in your organization lead to more pressure and finger pointing than it does actual improvement, this session would be for you. We'll explore practical ways to break that cycle by focusing on how to distinguish between signal versus noise in your data using process behavior charts. It's a far more insightful and less reactive approach than this binary color coding or simple trend lines or bowling charts as are popular in lean practice. I don't like those, and in the workshop you'll learn why process behavior charts are better. The work related to process behavior charts is rooted arguably in lean management principles. It's older than that, goes back 100 years in the practice of statistics, and was part of TQM. It was part of Dr. Deming's work, but it's timeless and it's applicable in any industry. One of the highlights, I think, of the workshop is the famous Deming Red Bead Game. It's an engaging, to say the least, hands-on demonstration that reveals how management systems and processes often set people up to fail, and it shows how we can do better. Expect lively, hands-on, first-hand participation, thoughtful discussion and debriefs, and practical takeaways you can apply immediately. The key learning objectives include creating and interpreting process behavior charts, distinguishing between signal and noise in performance metrics, evaluating improvement efforts for statistically meaningful results, understanding the pitfalls of red-green analysis and arbitrary targets, and connecting better data interpretation to your lean management system and strategy deployment. Who should attend? Leaders, managers, and improvement professionals in any industry who want to make better decisions, reduce firefighting, and improve the way their teams work. So how can you register? If you are already attending the AME conference, and I hope to see you there, you can go log into your registration. You can add the workshop now. And if you can't attend the full conference, again, this is in St. Louis, you can register for this workshop and others just on a workshop-only basis. So a half-day workshop like mine, 4 hours, is $250. You can learn more and register at the AME conference website. There's a link to it in the show notes. So again, I hope you'll join me in St. Louis for this hands-on learning experience. I hope we can replace reactive management with thoughtful leadership and more systemic improvement. And we'll have some fun along the way in the workshop. If process behavior charts are new to you, if you don't know about this, there are links to a lot of blog posts on the topic. If you go, again, leanblog.org/audio 426. Thanks.